Is who there? Wait, what are you doing?
Trying to get my ingredients a little bit more.
Oh, my Maria. I thought it said Maria. Maria has some of my tequila. And you will see God. All right, here we go. Greetings and salutations.
Greetings and salutations.
I am the Don.
I am the Don.
These my niggas.
And these are my hoes.
I don't know what's that. And this is Man Cave Talk.
Man can't talk.
We're gonna talk some shit today. Not too much shit. I actually got a topic catered to this man right here. He's gonna love this topic.
Yeah, I got a
First of all,
cater to me.
Oh yeah, you gonna like this one. You gonna like, oh shit. And it ain't what you think it is either.
Good.
Good. You see what I'm saying?
Good.
Look at me, ladies and gentlemen. You see what I'm saying? Say your mama, I said. Anyway, you know how we do. We got any shout outs? Get them on out of the way. Come on.
Nope. Hey, I got a shout out.
Go ahead, give a shout
Black
out.
History Month. Black History Month.
Alright, let me talk my shit before I even get started on this motherfucking whoop-de-whoop, because I'm about to really talk about the
Hey, happy Fat Tuesday.
Oh yeah, for all those Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
I was about to, you thought about to say something else, didn't you? Look, don't you go away, don't you talking shit.
Talking about you.
Don't
my Cajun brother.
Let me get a nugget too. I know you got a nugget.
I ain't got no nugget, man. I told you this is all I had. Cause you've been not
pull out something. I ain't got much. I just trying to see what other niggas have before I put out my little bit of buzz.
Man, that's it.
Oh look at god
There
damn.
you go.
I guess. You know. Hey, anyway. Look. Let me talk my shit before I get started. So.
Why you mad, son?
I don't know
Damn,
if anybody else has this problem like I have, but it's not a bad problem for an individual to have. But it's a bad problem when you work around a bunch of lazy motherfuckers. That stuff trays worth acting.
Oh, that lazy motherfuckers.
And, you know, at my job, there's several things that's really starting to piss me off. So I hope and pray that anybody that listens or watches from my job don't get offended to what I'm about to say, but I'm going to keep it real.
Don't do that.
I ain't no don't do it. Listen, this is my show. This is my outlet to say it. You don't like it, don't listen. What Jay-Z said that one song? If you don't like my lyrics, you can press fast forward.
Last time.
I know what happened the last time. I got fired from my First Amendment, but that's fine. That's neither here nor there.
Hell yeah. Come on.
All right, listen. I'll just say, all right, you know what? I will get back to this, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, I ain't letting this shit go.
Yeah, got to.
But-
man. Come on. You know what happened last time.
What happened last time?
I don't know. You got banned from the FCC. You got banned from the FCC.
I don't even know what happened.
You
I'll
got
get
fired for
back.
speaking your mind.
Yeah, but it was a lot of shit in the background. I was behind that I didn't know. Nobody told me. You feel me? But that's a whole nother story too. But anyway.
Okay.
You're supposed to know.
I
Right.
don't have to know the whole story before I get the whoop-de-one, but this shit right here is no secret. You know? We hire motherfuckers back that don't do their fucking job. Well, I ain't gonna say don't even do their job, because when they at work, they actually do their job. But the motherfuckers don't come to work. So you know what happens? It leaves the person with the worst ethnic, moi, that comes to work every day, moi, doesn't call off, moi, gets the short end of the fucking stick every fucking night, and I'm over it.
Right.
We gotta make some changes in the workforce.
So we do.
You know what I mean?
I kind of agree with you on that.
Or us at this motherfucking table gotta get our shit together and put our own shit forward. Cause I'm tired of working for these motherfuckers. I was gonna keep doing me dirty. Okay, not even do me dirty, but hire motherfuckers that don't know how to work right. And I want to be part of the interviewing process. Because obviously, motherfuckers can't smell bullshit when they see it or hear it. I don't know what the hell is happening at these interviewing process, but obviously the people that's doing the interviews getting whoop-de-whoop. The thing is, you won't be able to whoop-de-whoop with me. You got to get up pretty early in the fucking morning to whoop-de-whoop with me. You don't get up early enough. That's just a phrase, because you probably do, reality-wise. Literally, you probably do. Figuratively, no. But But here's the thing. Something had to change with that shit. You feel me? They come in this motherfucker interview talking that shit. And I ain't mad at them.
Want to say so?
You know what I mean? Because, you know, whatever you can do to get what the fuck you need to get done, you do it.
Right.
But, in the same sense, you fucking with my shit, with my psyche. This motherfucker is pouring Gatorade on his head. I'm sorry, I should have looked at the TV. But yeah, that kind of distracted me there. He poured the wrong shit on his head. Wow. That's crazy. But yeah, so we're gonna get to the sports thing. I just want to get that out. I'm over it. There's more, but I feel like I might be just complaining, and after a while I'll start saying names and shit like that, and people probably don't want to hear
I kind of agree with you because at my job, like, I
shit.
care about my job. I care about what I do as an employee in the workforce. You know what I'm saying? But
in the workforce.
Yeah, in the workforce.
Shut up.
You know what I'm saying? I try to be a good individual worker.
Okay.
But you got
be that guy.
You got them lazy motherfuckers who
they out there.
don't have no worth ethic. No worth ethic. They don't even care. Ethic, whatever. But still, you got lazy motherfuckers that don't do shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And like I said, I always send shout outs to my lazy ass managers.
We're gonna take my manager.
But that's okay though. I don't want to criminate.
Excuse me, my manager's not even lazy at my job. It just they can't get motherfuckers coming to work. You feel me? The opposite of your job is you got lazy motherfuckers and you got people that come to work that don't do shit. I got people that do come when they come to work, they do the shit. They just don't come to work. That's a whole nother shit.
Maybe I need to go back to the cooking side.
No, you don't want to come to this shit. You don't want to come to this shit. You don't want to do that.
Why not?
Oh goddamn! You don't want to do that.
Oh, you already got?
No, I need the garbage can. Where the garbage can at?
Right there?
Oh my god. Alright. Here we go. If you know us, you know we do the sports thing first. So let's get right into it. We're gonna switch it up on y'all today. We all know the acquisitions in basketball. Kyrie to Dallas.
Oh yeah.
So-
Kyrie
so,
and Dallas.
Beverly to the Bulls.
Right,
Russell.
right.
Well, Westbrook to the Clippers. You know, Durant to the Suns, so on and so forth. JT Hart to the Knicks. You know, all the stuff that's going on. So I got a couple names on here right now. So we're gonna start out with basketball, right? Wait.
Okay.
We're gonna start with pretenders or contenders.
All right, pretenders or contenders? Okay.
First team right off the rip, we're gonna go Lakers.
Lakers.
Oh, pretenders.
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 But I like to see them. You know, what I mean, with the acquisitions they made. You know what I'm saying? They got a bench now. I mean, they got
a nice
backup.
little nucleus.
They got a nucleus. So depending on how they finish out the rest of the season, with a couple of heads, I mean, they can make the A spot.
They gotta win 20.
I don't want to play in the play-in.
They gotta, they gotta win like the next 20 out of like 25, next like 29 or 30. That's a lot to do.
That's a lot to do.
That's a lot to do. Especially with AD bitch ass being hurt or not playing, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I would say
contenders.
as much as I love my Lakers, man.
We're gonna get back into that whole AD being hurt thing too. We're gonna stick on this subject right here. Next team, the Bulls. Contenders or pretenders? I think
coming out of the East,
I'm gonna say
contenders. Yeah.
And people's not really making a big fuss about Patrick Beverly going over there, but with them sitting down Lonzo Ball for the rest of the season, I think, and it ain't like much they played, but you know what I'm saying, everybody talks about how Patrick Beverly is this and that, but the one thing is he's a motivator. He's an instigator and he gets shit started. I think that's the right fire that them young boys need over there.
Right.
They need that umph. And I think Beverly might be.
That's that Black Air Force One energy.
Yeah. They need that. And Patrick Beverly provides that. So I think they fine. Next team up, Clippers. Pretenders or
Clippers. As much as I love my Clippers, man, my Braves. Pretenders.
Pretenders, Larry.
I'm gonna say they're contenders, man.
I'm also going to go with Contenders.
Really? Okay. I
Yes.
haven't been really following them.
They are the better LA
What?
team.
As of right now, they're the better LA team. But here's my thing. I think the Russell Westbrook and Paul George thing is going to work out in LA over there. Whether he come off the bench or start to have a point guard.
Oh,
now.
so they just trade Russell
No,
Westbrook.
they didn't trade
No,
for him.
Russell got
he got
waived by
Utah.
the Jazz,
Right,
and they signed him.
they signed him. He got waived by the Jazz, so they're going to sign him over there. I think that's going to be a good fit for him. They should make moves. Dallas, Pretenders or...
Pretenders.
All right.
Contenders.
Let me even get it out. He said Contenders right
Yeah.
out the muscle.
Yeah, Contenders.
You said Contenders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I already know who's going to win the West.
Pretender.
I already know who's going to win the West.
I'm also going with Pretenders. You know why?
Why?
They emptied out everything to get Kyrie what they got now. And I'm gonna say this, and I said this to the motherfuckers at work when it comes to playoff time.
Yeah.
They're only running 8 to 9 players. I would say 7 to 8 players, right?
Right.
This is gonna put a lot of wear and tear on Kyrie and Luka. We get into those teams that can deep into their bench, and now rotation comes a factor because
Right.
they don't have a bench. That bench is over there in Brooklyn right now.
In Brooklyn.
And shout out to their coach who just got signed the extension. I think he's the stability that they need. I just can't think of his name right now. He's a black coach. He was an intern, but now he just signed a 3-year deal. I think that's a good fit for them. I think that's what they need. And he got those boys balling without a number one superstar over here anyway.
Right.
So
yeah, they
big ups
do.
to him. Yeah, he got Brooklyn balling right now. I guess they got all the distractions out and he can focus on what he got and he balling out. I mean, shit, they just won. I think they like 25 and 10 or some shit like that since he took over. So the big ups to him.
Yeah, I think they're. Yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, I don't think Dallas got enough to make shit happen. To be honest,
So you think they gonna lose in the first series?
No, I
I mean,
mean,
is they gonna make-
with
is they
the
gonna
hype,
make it, or-
they gonna make it.
They
Of
gonna make
course,
it. What?
I mean,
They gonna lose in the first round.
I think they can make it. I think they can
Depends on who they-
possibly make it
Depends
out.
who they get the first round.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. though.
Depends-
Once
it's all
you
depends
get
on
there-
seeding.
Once you get there, everything is 0-0. You know what I'm saying?
It depends
So,
on seeding.
when you got a 7-game series, you know what I'm saying? Or
that's what I'm
what is
saying.
it? No, I mean every round is seven games, right?
All right.
So once you get the 7-game series, you get 2 on the road, you get 2 at home, and then it's what 1-1-1. Anything
And
can happen.
depending on where they-
Anything, right?
Depending on where they at, they might get
Right.
on field, but that still doesn't negate the fact that they don't got nobody.
That's true too.
They gonna have to run their entire fight the whole. I mean,
Yeah, pretty much. But who
we talking
knows?
about 2 injury
Who
prone
knows?
ass
Get
niggas.
somebody
too.
probably maybe they D League can come in. Maybe they go get some boys from the D League.
And the last but not least, Phoenix contenders or pretenders.
I know I like the Suns now. I mean, I always like Suns because big fan of CD3. So
I do like what they
I
got.
like what they got now.
But
I'm
I
a say
still-
contenders, but I don't think because I don't think they gave up as much as you think for
For
What's
KG,
wrong with it? No,
KG, they
but-
did. They
But
really
they
did.
never did had nothing to begin with.
Well, it was already CP3 and what was the light skinned brother name? What's his name?
They just traded the last 2 stars that they had for Durant. Now who they got? They got their big 3. What do they have
And then they got a good
besides
center.
Aiden?
got a 4.
They got Aiden.
Got a big 4.
Okay, so
They
but now
got big 4
what?
now.
So y'all name me 3 players that can help them out. That 4.
Hey, I mean,
Right.
I don't
Now
even,
you just mentioned the 7-game
right,
series.
But that brother
It's
from
gonna
the
get dick for
D
them.
League go give me 2020.
It's
He
not
gonna
getting
give
no
me.
goddamn
Right?
It's gonna get dick for
better
that.
for them because
It's gonna
like,
get thick for them.
you had games where what's his face?
The only good thing about it is that Golden State is not doing as good as they is
Devin Booker.
motherfuckers.
Devin Booker would go quiet tonight, so you needed that.
Right.
Right, and then you
Paul
got
George
CP3.
But I mean, yeah,
That gonna be hurt.
CP3, he not the.
Every motherfucker other game.
If Booker ain't putting up no points, who else you rely on? That's why you had to get another scorer because CP3 ain't gonna score you buckets. He gonna get you. That motherfucker get
He
you
gonna
10
get you-
points, but he get you.
But you gonna
20
get the
assists.
20 assists. You know what I'm saying?
Assists don't matter,
And
man.
maybe a steal or a steal
I
or
don't even
2.
care about all that. That's why I'm
And a
fighting Danny,
board.
but none of that matters. He can get you all that, but if he ain't on the fucking court, what does it matter? Always getting hurt in the fucking week. He always getting hurt like game 4 when the team always fucking need him.
Yeah, that
And so how come they get conveniently sprained ankles?
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do.
And why we on the subject of this? Because they had this big thing about it. Do you think that load management is starting to become a problem in the NBA?
Is it what kind of management?
Load management.
Low management.
Load management.
Yep. Now, sitting these
Yeah.
players, now listen,
Wait a minute.
I don't understand how all these players got to take all this rest. For one, athletes now, can we all agree, is bigger, stronger, faster than athletes in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But the game in the past was a lot more physical.
Mm-hmm.
So how is these players that's bigger, stronger, and faster can't last in a softer NBA?
Right.
The
right.
only thing that I was watching that I kind of agreed with was when,
Wow. Yeah.
what's his name? J.J. Redick was explaining both the pros and the cons of that. Is that the one thing he did mention is with the new CBA, they don't have 2 or 3 days in between each game anymore. Which is, if you do have a high ankle sprain, that do take like 2 weeks or so. Sometimes that don't heal now.
Uh-huh.
You don't let that heal properly, you get back out there and you sprain it. Now you're missing games because this game's back to back to back now instead of being spaced out. They go from playing 2 games a week to almost playing 4 games a week. I do see how that may hinder. I do get that about how that could be different from them back in the day. But as far as everything else, look, as an NBA fan, if I'm coming to see a team play, I'm just not coming to see them in a hole. I'm coming to see their star play.
Right.
So for you telling me that I'm paying all this money for this ticket, you want to be on
And
the
they
seat
want to be on the
chilling,
right. And they be on the
and you
bench.
can possibly play.
Yeah.
That's when I feel low management is a problem.
Right. Right.
Say your stars for
Listen,
what?
I don't feel
Right.
right. If you hurt, I get it. But
Right.
if you're 100% healthy, you just say, oh, we're just going to rest him. He needs a little rest.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
In an 82-game season.
If that's the case,
And you know
state.
what? I'm sorry. Guess what? That's your fucking job.
Right.
Here's my
If I
thing
want to
too.
rest and call off, guess what? I don't get paid for that day.
So in an 82-game season, they don't play 45 games.
Right.
they sitting out for 45 games
Right.
in an 82-game season. So they only playing 39 games.
Right.
37
Right.
games. And they
And
get
I-
paid all these fucking millions, man.
And
Come
that's
on.
my problem with that. If they do
I
get paid
gotta-
all these millions,
Right, and I gotta go buy a ticket and go at shit.
and your ass ain't even playing.
Fuck that.
I'm gonna see the ticket holder strictly because I know you a star of the team,
Mhm.
and now you ain't playing not because you hurt,
All right.
because you want to be at a
I
motherfucking
gotta rest
party,
my
and I gotta rest my legs, and I got a headache. When you got motherfuckers playing through fucking flus and fucking
Right. Especially- yeah,
ankles
right.
taped up 3-4 different ways to get out there and play, but. It is a different time. Motherfuckers is softer. Let's just talk about it.
Yeah, especially in basketball.
Yo, I'm sorry.
Especially in
I
basketball.
was watching
Football, they play rough. Hockey, they play rough. Even baseball.
sports.
You know, I say that a lot because
Sports
we're
Center
talking
first take. God damn, they was showing some fucking Charles Barkley highlights.
Oh, all around that. Broccoli was that dude, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was back in the day.
I just, you know,
A young Barkley. Ooh, especially when
A lot of
Barkley
them- a lot of
first
them
came
stars.
That
with
nigga had
Dr.
a
J.
lot of them fucking like, give me that block. So
Yeah.
nigga, he ain't speeding. He take that shit right out your hand like, ah. So,
When Barkley was a rookie with Dr. J, yo, fucking Philly was
I was just, they still ain't win them one, though.
Huh?
They still ain't win them one,
Nah,
though.
nah.
And that's my only problem with motherfuckers
Nah.
like, the NBA had stars in that era, man. That
Yeah,
just
they
ain't
did.
get a chance to win them one. It's not like football, like certain stars. Like the biggest star you think about in football that didn't win them one, that everybody wished won them one, was Marino. You know what I'm saying? And basketball, it's mad motherfuckers like win one, you wish you won one.
Right.
Like Barkley, I wish you'd have had at least one.
Stockton and Malone.
Come on, man. Them two together, what they
Something
created for the
alone.
turn
Barkley
space,
should've got one.
without them, they really truly would not be the pick and roll incorporated in everybody's fucking playbook right now. They made that shit what it is to this day, and they didn't get a chance to get a one. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely stars. Like, I wish definitely.
Right, could have
would've
won a
got
title.
one,
Yeah,
but-
that would have got one.
Like
Ewing.
my man,
Especially
Ewing, my man Vlade
Ewing
Divac.
should have got one.
Body.
My man Vlade.
Vlade Divac, yep. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the Twin Towers. Yeah, they got one.
Let's keep
San
it going.
Antonio. Yeah, okay.
Who said with basketball? With that being said, what low seed in the West you think can make a push for the playoff?
What low seed in the West?
I think, to be honest, I really like to see the Lakers really do it, but
Yeah.
they got a lot of games to win in a short
Yeah,
period of time. I just
right.
don't know.
Right.
I just don't know.
Right.
I do like in the West.
I mean, somebody else besides Phoenix and all of that.
I like
out of the West?
OKC.
I mean, OKC is not bad.
I like OKC.
San Antonio.
San Antonio, I don't really know what they could do though.
Right.
I don't really know what San Antonio could do.
Because Utah's up there.
Mm-hmm.
Utah's up there. Phoenix is up there. Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Houston ain't up there
I
neither.
don't think so.
No.
Houston 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably just the Lakers coming
But
out of the West.
it's the first 8 teams or the
No.
seven?
It's the first.
It's the first 9 now or 10, because 2 of them playing or 2 or 4 of them playing and playing some shit.
Then it gotta be the first 10.
There's got to be the first 10 there.
So,
Right, because that
Who you got
Right.
down at the bottom there if you got to pull it down?
yeah, what you want from 11 to 15?
Yeah.
11 to 15 is 11 is Jazz,
All right.
Portland, Lakers, Spurs, Rockets.
Oh, I gotta go. I do like what the Rockets is doing.
Yeah.
They ain't got no shot.
Why ain't got no shot in the games back they behind?
27 and a half.
Mm-mm.
They 13 and 45.
What's the Spurs?
They done too.
They done.
They
They
done too.
14. They 14 and 45.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know they
Yeah.
done. I was just
Yeah.
watching something about the
Right.
Spurs. They done.
Spurs.
Lakers
They gonna be
is-
alright.
Lakers in 12.
The 13. They 14 games back.
They 13th now? Fuck, Lakers?
Yeah. Trailblazers above them by
Oh shit, Portland.
Portland and Jazz is 12 and a half games back.
I do like Dame time with those boys.
Right.
It's just that he just ain't got enough.
I can see
But like I
Portland
said-
getting in.
Like I said, especially not playing, I think it's just one game and you win. But then once y'all get to y'all brackets, man, I mean, shit, a 7-game series, shit. And I got 2 at home, well, possible 3 at
That
home.
shit don't mean nothing in this whack ass NBA pipe
Yeah, I
way
know.
back in the day.
I
Man.
know.
That shit
I
don't
know.
mean nothing.
Nuggets.
Yeah,
Nuggets
well, that's what
killing
that's
that
what I'm
shit.
thinking about back in
Nuggets
the
is
day.
41 and 18.
Mm-hmm. Nuggets balling. But I knew that's gonna happen because you know what? What's his name is back? Jamal Williams? No, Jamal something. What's his
Murray.
name? Jamal Murray is back, yeah. And even though he's not playing like he was before the injury, he's still playing good enough for those boys to gel together. All they was really missing was a really good point guard. And he leaves it as that, so the boys gonna be some trouble. The West is all over the place. The East, you pretty much know your top 5 people in the East is ones that's gonna make the noise in the East. But when it comes to the West, though, the West is all over the place right now. Like for example, what's the Grizzlies record? What place they in right now?
Second.
They in second right now. See what I'm
Oh, the
saying?
Grizzlies, damn.
Yeah, what they consider.
Yeah, sleep though.
And then listen, they
Sleeping
consider
on
them.
them though. Sacramento is third.
And Sacramento Kings, wow.
Yeah, listen,
that's
they consider those boys the new bad boys of basketball because they keep fighting and beef with every motherfucking body. But they all play like they got a chip on their shoulder though. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I don't even understand what's up while we on the subject of basketball before we get to this football. What the fuck is up with all this fucking drug testing of Moran every time we do a spectacular dunk or something crazy? They want to be all of this piss. What's that about?
Shit.
Just like I'm hearing.
That we don't know.
Just like I'm hearing this shit they trying to do to fucking DK Metcalf. You
Right.
hear about that shit?
No, what's going on with
Motherfucker
DK?
got shit.
Okay, so it was a video. I wish I could find the picture. It's he was playing catch, and then he told the dude to like throw the ball up high. Nigga jumped high as fuck, caught that shit with one hand. Then he played in the NBA All-Star
And I was like,
Celebrity game.
yeah, he did.
had some crazy ass dunk, and he won MVP of that shit, and then NFL drug testing the next day.
Wow.
Right. What's that about? What the fuck that is about? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's
Like, you just look
What's-
at him, you know DK Metcalf is a freakish athlete. Like,
You're right. Yeah,
like
that's
what you expect? As big and buff as he is, and how fast he is, like,
right. And then all you gotta do is have hops.
That's not even that. If you play, but you know, football, and basketball come hand in hand, and you know it come hand in hand. I'm gonna tell you something simple why it comes hand in hand. Because something as simple as Madden. When you play John Madden, they didn't say it on Madden. It's like, yeah, I think he played basketball. You knew basketball and football comes hand in hand. It says it on a video game, which means that it incorporates it to real life because he does a fancy dunk.
like most
And
of
it, like, I don't even get that.
Right.
Like that just
most of these fucking athletes, fucking NFL players played basketball.
Yep.
right.
Come on, y'all go like NFL fucking teams go out their way and draft motherfuckers that ain't never played football that play basketball.
That play
I.e.
basketball.
Antonio fucking Gates.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Antonio Gates. Yep.
Right.
He was strictly
He played basketball for Kent State.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And they made him a
Right.
tight end.
That's a fact. He didn't play football till late, right?
He didn't play football
At
in
all?
college.
No, not too
He
college.
played basketball for Kent State.
So how you get on the NBA roster? Anybody know that? I thought he played 1 year of football at Kent State.
I don't know. That motherfucker was on.
But I know he was on. I know it was.
dumbass.
It wasn't on. He was with the Chargers. See, this is how much you know shit. You said Antonio Gates.
Oh, Antonio Gates.
Yeah, you don't even know what we're talking about right now, girl.
I'm high. I'm on. I mean,
I
I
mean,
know who
apparently-
Antonio Gates. I know who Antonio Gates
do
is.
you really? Because apparently,
Yeah,
yo.
he played for San Diego. I'm thinking Ben Coates.
Yeah,
that
the
his
one.
name,
Yeah,
Coates?
Ben Coates. Yeah, no one said Ben Coates.
Trash.
That's what I was thinking about.
No one said Ben Coates.
I
That,
know.
and that motherfucker can't hold a flame to fucking Antonio
Nah,
Gates.
Gates was sweet.
Gates was sweet.
Gates was sweet.
Gates was definitely sweet. He definitely was sweet. Alright, well, shit. Are the Chiefs considered a dynasty team?
Wow, shit. Yeah, might as well for all the things they've been doing the last couple of years. I mean, what? That's the third Super Bowl and second Super Bowl in 4 years, 3 years. They've been in the
crazy.
playoffs for like forever. They seem like they've been in the playoffs even.
So they've been in players ever since Mahomes took over. That's
Right.
for sure.
So yeah, I would think they are. You know,
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
they the new.
I just feel
Patriots.
it's like if as long as you have Andy Reid and Mahomes together,
Right.
you feel me?
I ain't mad at them.
You always a good coach, always got a good quarterback. It's usually
hold on.
always shows for success.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Excuse
make
me.
sure you put the weapons around them. It should be all right.
So now, let me ask this: if he didn't have Travis Kelce, you already lost Tyreek Hill. You lose Kelce too.
Right.
Is it?
Is it
Do
just?
they be the same team?
No, I wouldn't think so.
I
Is
don't think
Kelce too big of a part of that team?
Yeah,
Kelsey is part of that team, but I think they make ways around it.
Uh-huh.
I think they'll find a way to get him a tight end that could do it, not as I mean, because let's be honest, I mean, he is great at a tight end position, but you can get somebody to replace him. I can't do what he can do, but as long as you got a tight end that can catch, I think Mahomes will be all right. I think Mahomes is definitely like he destined to be the new Brady in the league. I really feel like you put the right people in the right
And
system
plus,
with him,
he's really
he can make it happen.
he's really a pitcher playing quarterback.
I look more, yeah, that's true, but I look more of his football IQ is fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. Right.
And I think that's what separates him from most of the other quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Reason why I think he could probably put him with anybody, they probably would do good. I think as long as he got Andy Reid, he'd be all right. Now, somehow Andy Reid retires, he might be in trouble.
Right.
Just might. I'm not saying that he will be 100%, but he might be. All right, is Andy Reid your top 5 coaches while we on the subject?
Yes, okay. I told you.
I mean, he should. He should be top 5
Andy Reid.
Excuse me, top 5 all time though.
all time.
Andy Reid to me was already
Yes.
goated before he even went to Kansas City.
Right. Yes, he was.
His resume in fucking Philly speaks.
Yeah,
like-
right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then to
All
go
time.
to Kansas City and continue the success that you done had. Like,
Right.
how can't you be
Because he's
goated?
never had a losing season even with Alex Smith.
Like, come on, like, how can't you be goated?
Yeah, Pipers?
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that. Andy Reid is like top 5, yes. All time, yeah, I have to agree. Because I'm just thinking now my top 5, and yeah,
And it's like,
yeah.
All right, well.
how do you fucking fire a man for winning 5 NFC championships?
You can't.
Yeah, it's not like the fire of the McMillan dude of the Atlanta Hawks. Nigga, you had your enough time there. Your time is done. It's not like firing Lovie Smith. Niggas, you had your time. You're all set.
Yeah,
it's not like
but-
fucking firing Marvin Lewis. Look, you had your time. You're all set. How the fuck do you fire somebody that took you to where the fuck they took you?
Right.
And they'll be like, you know, you're all
like,
set.
like,
And you haven't really had that
Right.
much success since. I mean, you haven't to 2 Super Bowls in the last 4 years, 5 years. I mean, that's not bad, but it took you a while to get there since you fired Andy Reid, though.
Right.
You feel me? Andy Reid had got him a Super Bowl in Kansas City before you even got there. So,
You have to take me out of 5 straight NFC champions. Like,
Right.
do you know how hard it is to do that?
That's hard.
Right,
That's
right.
You fire
very
him
hard.
because he didn't win the
Every-
big game.
Right.
I get it. You didn't win the big game. It's disappointing, but
Yep.
that is
I
crazy.
took you as far as anybody could take you 5 years straight.
5 years straight.
And then the thanks I get is like, you're all set, guy.
Right.
Yeah, they definitely.
All right. Is the Ravens to blame for not getting Lamar this fully guaranteed money? And I ask, is the Ravens to blame because, there's a lot of things around that of why, they felt like he might have get his own money because, he represented himself. He feel like he would have got an agent, this and that. So, do you think this contract not getting done is more on the Ravens, or does Lamar have a bit to do with it as well?
Damn, that's a good one. See?
Yeah, Pipers, you.
That's a good one.
It's more on the Ravens because if
Let me have the reefer.
You telling me-
you got some.
So who Packers?
Reefers.
you telling me I'm your franchise quarterback, and you about to build the team around me, no matter what, we need to figure out how to get this deal done. And it's not like this shit been going on for 2-3 years.
And right, but here's my thing too.
Hold on. But then secondly, okay, why should we be waiting into the contract year? All of these other franchise quarterbacks that you said that you drafted, that's franchise quarterback. Nobody else waited until
And
the
that's
last
why.
minute to fucking want to offer them a fucking contract.
And that's why I was
We
about
didn't
to
wait
get
with
to it.
Allen. They didn't wait with Mahomes. They're not gonna do that with fucking Joe Burrow. Like,
Nah.
Now here's my thing though. Now if Deshaun Watson didn't get as much guaranteed money, and what's the name again? What's the dude for Arizona? Yeah, they all got this big guaranteed money contracts. Now if they didn't get that, would it still be more pressure than them getting to it? Because that's what it seems to be like. Everybody would have throw up like, oh, Cleveland had fucked it up because they gave Watson all this, and then Kyler Murray got that. He should get that, but
No,
if
it's
everybody's
not,
basing
because-
on that, what happened if they didn't give him that? Then what did people feel like somebody should have got
no,
that?
because y'all had the opportunity to re-sign him before these other dudes got this big money contracts.
Yeah.
You got to realize the way this fucking game goes. Once a player at your position gets paid a certain amount of money, they set the scale
Yeah.
for how
Right.
much other.
For-
Because, okay, if I feel like I'm on the same level with
You're right.
Deshaun, I
So
deserve
she-
that same money.
Yeah.
He set the precedent. Sorry, y'all took too long. Y'all could have gave me the money and set the precedent for every other quarterback that was getting re-signed at that time.
Okay, all right.
But y'all slow rolled the shit and wanted to wait and wait and wait. I don't know what the fuck y'all was waiting for, but y'all just want to wait and wait and wait. And now y'all to the point where it's either I got to tag him, pay him probably damn near $50 million for 1 year,
Yeah, well, we
Or
got
let
the
him
tag.
go.
Yeah, read them tags that they try to pull on him real quick. I know you got them in there. Yeah, read these tags they try to throw on Lamar real quick so that people know what we're talking about when we say franchise tag.
Well, I think it's all
Yeah, we're
both,
gonna
though,
say.
because Lamar could have played a little bit. Well, but then again, if
Who
ain't
he
trying to
got?
play
He ain't got
no.
receivers. Y'all
Yeah,
keep
he
drafting.
really don't.
Y'all
Yeah,
keep bringing in running
that is
backs.
true.
I got
That is true.
Lamar and 15 running backs.
Right.
Right.
Like, what am I doing? And then you don't want to talk about my. Stop giving me fucking C receivers and go get me a fucking A and a B.
Right. I feel you on that. He's like, go give me A to B.
Well, I think
Okay.
Lamar gonna be gone out of Baltimore.
Regardless, y'all gonna be stuck paying the money.
Right, go ahead. Say what it's like. Tell what it's about.
So, the exclusive tag, they projected at $45.2 million. So that means if they fucking put this tag on him, that's how much you gotta pay him for the 1 year. It's a 1 year deal based on the average of top 5 salaries at the position. So they take the top 5 quarterbacks, average their salaries for 1 year,
And put that
and
cap.
that's how much the tag for a quarterback is that year.
Okay. That's only one of them though, right?
Yeah.
What's the other one?
But with that tag, it's like I tagged you, you done. You're stuck here for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
The other tag, the non-exclusive tag, they said is projected at like 32.4 million. But with that one, if I tag you with that, other teams can pay you more or match what I'm paying you.
Okay.
But if they do, that means Baltimore will receive 2 first-round picks.
Okay, so there's some stipulations to that 32 million one then, huh? I mean, if I couldn't get a deal done, I don't know. I kind of like the way that sounds because then other teams had a possibility to come to holler at me. And I was just saying that because I would love to pay to be like, you know what, Lamar, we'll match all that shit. Because look, we got 52, see, we got 62 million under the cap right now.
Yeah,
Right.
We can afford you, Lamar. Come on over here.
Right.
We'll give you a nice big 10-year contract for 100-something million.
Yeah,
Come sit it on
that's
down.
the thing. So, with that non-exclusive tag, so if I tag you, you can still go negotiate with other teams. So if the Baltimore tag him and then he go negotiate with fucking New England and they sign him to this long-term deal, to get him to sign back with Baltimore has to match
Right.
that offer that he's getting from.
Right.
So if you don't have enough money under the cap
Right. You can't match that.
and can't match it,
I'm gone. I got 2 words for you. I'm gone.
but
I got to give him
Did
2
you
first
say
round.
New England?
I just said New England. Me, personally.
I can see that. Lamar
Me
in
too.
New England?
I mean, but then you leave in one situation to another where you ain't got a receiver except for Jacoby Myers.
Right.
But with
But now,
this
but then you
something,
got fucking 2 fucking top tight ends. You got,
that's a fact. That's a fact that
I spent all that money on them 2 tight ends.
that has got a
last year.
quarterback that's gonna get him the ball too with the running game and Harris and Stevenson.
Yeah.
And we got 2 Harrisons and a Stevenson in the backfield.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that shit, look, that's just me just throwing that out there. I would love to see that. You know what I mean? But that's with that second tag
okay,
though.
with that second tag,
Right.
that would be
Right now, one of the
for
few
1
teams
year,
that got a
you
lot of
gotta
money
pay
in
him,
the
how
cap.
much you said that first one was? $45 million. And I can get you for 32 and 2 picks.
I get you 2 picks and you can still negotiate.
That's
No,
it.
I gotta get
No.
you gotta get the Ravens 2 first rounders. That's the only thing. I don't know if the Patriots actually have any first rounders right now.
Right.
And
But
it
then
ain't- and it
again,
ain't
I'm not
matching
sure
the
because
32. It's matching.
the Ravens got to match whatever the Patriots, for example,
Yes.
if you say the Patriots, they would have to match whatever the Patriots. So, say for example,
Say if I gave him a 6-year, $254 million
Right.
contract, $54 million under that guaranteed.
right.
You have to match that contract.
Yeah, right.
Look,
Match
we'll
it or
give you,
better.
Right.
we'll give you Matt Jones, and we'll keep Zappy as the backup. We'll give you Matt Jones. How about we'll love that? Hey, there's a good old fashioned white boy in there. There's a pocket passer. He's not gonna run out of there.
Yup.
That'd
They
be
would
great.
have to be on some NBA shit like a sign and trade.
Yeah, oh yeah,
That shit.
because Matt Jones had a rookie contract.
So
Yeah,
you,
so you
would
figure it
get
out.
rid of Matt Jones and keep Zappy?
And the only reason why I was saying that because for me, from what the outside looking in, it looked like the players gravitate more around Zappy than they do Jones right now.
Right.
And so for me, it ain't really Jones' fault. It's this motherfucker. I mean, I just hope we hire a coordinator. That's why I'm literally like that before I go to fucking rant.
They did.
Did they?
They brought somebody back. It was like the passing something. I forgot. Yeah, I got something.
All right, we go down to where would be a good fix, for the players about to name, because all these players are either A, getting franchise tag, or B, getting released by March something. So, first person on the list, Derek Carr. What's a good fit?
A good fit for Derek Carr, to me, would be New Orleans.
You said at home? What's at home?
On the fucking couch.
Oh, you mean at home? Like, chilling at home with the kids, put up his feet. You know that ain't gonna happen. Somebody gonna sign them. This gonna sound crazy, but I would like to see him in Washington. I think he would do good in Washington with Rivera and what they got over there. They got a running game, they got an O-line, they got receivers. And we already know what their defense
They
can do.
play in outside.
So, they played outside when they played in Oakland. They never done. They was outside, even though it was
Yeah,
heat.
but there was the weather though.
Look, I don't really think no hot teams really need them. Where you gonna go?
Well, somebody, your boy,
Outside New England.
your boy,
outside.
Mr. Way Back, he suggested he suggested he might go to Tampa. They said that he could go. Derek Carr could go to Tampa,
Tampa would be a good fit.
and that would be a perfect link with them.
Tampa would be a good fit.
Right.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. I think
Stay in Green Bay.
No, I don't see that.
Listen, if his
I see
old ass
Aaron
decided to leave out
Rodgers.
of Green Bay and go somewhere to like the Jets, the NFC East would be crazy.
Yes, it would.
And I would just be mad because this whole time I wanted you to come in the same division with Brady on this side. Nah, you gonna wait till they get to retire to get your ass to the NFC East. Bitch
Beat
ass.
the shit out the fucking New England.
You
twice
crazy
a year,
as
man.
hell, man. I just always like that. Brady, Aaron Rodgers,
No, I'm
fucking
saying,
that
if he
shit.
came-
Or Rodgers can go to New
That should be
Orleans.
fucked up. No, he wasn't, bitch ass niggas. That would be on Aaron Rodgers' fucking ass. Welcome to the ANC where we hit harder over here, nigga.
And y'all be coming hard at him and he gonna run a draw right to motherfucking Brett Brown straight up the middle. Bang, gone. Hey, y'all ain't got y'all safety no more.
I think Aaron Rodgers can
Before
come
Jim
to
Side, but we ain't worried about
he
it.
he can come to New Orleans.
The one thing that I'm never worried about New England is defense because we always do good on drafting people to replace the veterans that leave.
Right,
My only
right.
problem is the offense. We always
Yeah, especially on the
our
offensive line.
offensive drafting has not been sweet since we got Brady on the humbug. I'm just gonna keep it real.
Yeah, he said Brady on the humbug.
Yeah, I said Brady on the humbug. You know what I mean? I mean that they need to get us. Yeah, 100 and something big. That was on the humbug.
That was on the humbug.
Right. That's a fact. Huh?
On my team, I didn't realize you missed it.
Oh, your team? We gonna keep it going.
You got drafted the last, because I had the last pick. I won the Super Bowl.
All right.
You got drafted the last pick of the 7th round, nigga.
All right, next person, D-Hop.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
Now,
It's a lot of good.
I heard some sources that
talk about it.
D-Hop will look good in Dallas.
I hear a lot of that Dallas too.
I was
With
hearing
him, CD
and
Lamb.
how I'm going to Dallas with what's that? Who they got now? Yo. The only thing is they gonna have to do something with either the running game.
Well,
Either,
from what I hear,
I
I
think
franchise-
Jarvis and one of them gotta get.
they think well, franchise tagging Pollard.
Either Pollard or the other one.
Release Zeke.
Yeah.
So if they do that, then shit.
Ooh, now yeah, I can see that.
Because you can't have them both.
Right, and then now the next two players is both free agents, and one of them getting franchised, and one of them maybe getting let go.
Right.
So where could y'all see Saquon Barkley going if he?
Oh, if he
is
get,
the one
oh yeah,
getting
because
released?
he's another, him,
Right.
yeah.
Because they don't know if there's a possibility they can keep both.
Is that Jarvis?
We keep some of Jarvis who? Jarvis Landry?
No.
Jarvis who?
The other player that they was trying to trade, get away. I mean, franchise that. It was either two. The Giants.
Giants says it's him or Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones, right? Okay, that's it.
Yeah. It's also it's one of them.
All right.
One of them is either get released or get a franchise tag. So with that being said, if Barkley was to get released, where would he go fit for him? That's crazy.
Now, if Barkley get released,
he's gonna.
Buffalo.
That's what I'm saying.
Look,
that's what I'm saying.
And I ain't a Buffalo
Right.
Bills fan, but
Right.
Saquon with the Bills, okay.
With the Bills. I was thinking the
As
same
long
thing.
as he can stay healthy, that shit would be nasty.
But they would have to get rid of.
But
because my thing,
the rumors I'm hearing that Diggs went out now. Is that
Yeah,
true?
that's what I heard too. He want to go play with Dallas with his brother, man.
Listen, and honestly, no, it's his brother.
It's his brother.
That's pushing the shit. And honestly, they was talking about he might get in trouble because the shit that he been doing teeters on that tampering fucking line. Diggs just signed the fucking contract extension. He's here for
For a couple more years.
Yeah.
You know, 3 or 4 more years at least.
and he already said, and Diggs already said, I read the whole story. He already said something about that. He said, yeah, it'd be cool to play with my brother. He said he probably going so hard because my brother is an introvert and ain't got a lot of friends.
Well, he need to come to Buffalo then, because we can
I
use
don't
it.
want
We can
that
use
shit.
it. We can use his safety.
No, he play corner.
We can still use him. We can use anybody in that secondary.
That's sweet. Yo, his stats is so inflated.
But
He not
Buffalo had the front seven to help him create the interception.
Well,
that he get to.
Our front seven.
Y'all don't get enough pressure on the quarterback.
Well,
That's why he
our
looks so
boys
sweet.
been-
Listen,
And that's the difference.
Our
Right?
boys
That's what I'm
are
saying. That's
Devon
right.
Diggs is not as sweet as his numbers say.
When you throwing out of pressure,
When you got fucking
you feel me? You
Parsons
got
fucking down your neck
Lawrence,
every
right? You got
fucking
Parsons.
play.
You got that Lawrence the third, second too,
Yeah.
right? You got stars out here,
And no, they still got Vander Esch.
right?
Dangerous, yeah.
Buffalo had that caliber front seven.
Yeah.
So I mean, now Diggs is out there. He got
You got it
deep
covered now.
every motherfucking down now.
Right.
There's a difference. But in the same sense, though, I feel like
But
I
they
think
should-
they
hold
should
on.
move him out of He don't play like corner. They gotta.
He
He
is
got
safety.
right.
I
needs to
swear
be
he was
safety.
playing safety the 1 year.
I can't remember if he was. I thought he was playing strong safety myself, but I don't know.
Right.
I thought
But
he was. I mean, but
people don't realize like that year that he fucking led the league in interceptions. He also led the league in fucking yards allowed to receivers. Like,
right.
that's the tell you. Like,
Right.
I'm
But-
not that great of a cornerback. It's my fucking front seven creating bad fucking passes
Right.
that I can fucking capitalize.
Right. That's a fact.
Because you can't tell me you was shut down corner, but you led the league in picks, but led the leagues in yards to receivers.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
Right.
It ain't no
right.
way.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Yeah, that's
Ain't no
true.
fucking way.
That's
Ain't no
that's
fucking way.
inflated numbers. That's how I feel about them fucking like college quarterback numbers.
Right. All right. Let's get. We got one more on the list before we end this sports story. That's Daniel Jones. Will be a good fit for him.
Daniel Jones, if
New
he
York.
leaves
I don't
the
think-
Giants to
I
go,
can see him a couple places.
I don't.
I
I
can
mean,
see
you
him. I
can
can
probably
see
see
him.
Washington, like
No,
you said,
I
like
can see him in Carolina.
Carolina,
I can see him in
or
Indianapolis.
maybe Atlanta.
I can actually
maybe.
see him. Oh, no, they signed him to an extension, so they. ain't
What,
gonna
he
do
take the bus and go on the other side of New York? He can be with the Jets?
it. I mean,
Kick me out of New York? Or can I go to
they
Jersey
need some. They
Jets?
need somebody.
Nah.
Outside of that,
Nah,
I
he's still,
go
that
to
nigga be
Saints,
still
like
playing
that
in the
too.
same.
Right, he won't
still
even
playing in
do
the same
it.
state.
Just
Right.
changing the Saints jerseys. That's all.
That's
he did.
it. That's
It'll
it.
be the same locker.
You only got
Right.
changed. You ain't got
Instead of
changed.
taking the
your-
bus, he's taking the monorail.
Like,
He
yo,
taking
you
the
got
train.
changed your address
yo,
either.
like, yo, this is still my locker, y'all.
Right.
So, no.
All right. You ain't got to change your home address or nothing.
Nothing.
But
At all.
I don't know.
But-
I think
Shit, I can see
New York
Daniel
too.
Jones in New England.
I can
No,
see.
but I-
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
he needs. Where he at right now, he got to go somewhere with a coach that can develop quarterbacks. That's
Yeah,
why
he
I said,
got- he
that's
got
why
a
I said
handful.
staying in New York was best for him because I feel like Dable is the
yeah.
coach for him
Yeah,
to be able
Oh
to.
shit!
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you saying franchise tag him and get rid of Barkley then?
And get rid of Barkley, send Barkley to Buffalo.
If they can't meet some money, one of them gonna
And
have
then
to
we
go.
give them Singletary
That's
and
the
somebody
fucked up
else.
part.
But my thing is too, like, I don't even think Saquon would be in there. That's why.
You don't think you want to be in New York no more? He probably don't.
Yeah.
can see
And I
that.
think it's easier for. I feel like Saquon's talents can transfer over to any team easier than Daniel Jones, because Daniel Jones got to go into
Right,
the
system.
right fit and system for his skill
Right.
set.
Running game.
Right.
Yeah, you
and
know,
especially the
that's
kind
what
of
I
back he is, like
He's a
he's
looser.
a 3-down back.
Right, he'll lose up. He can
He'll
catch
run
up the
your
back.
ass over.
Yeah, he
I
can
think-
catch up the backfield.
Like, come
So,
on.
all right, I feel you.
Anybody can use it. Anybody
Right.
can
Right,
use it.
anybody
Right.
can use him right now. Yeah, that'd be right, bro.
All right, look, we all right. We out of here. We be right back though in a minute.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, talk some shit. Probably gonna like this one. It's something real simple. There's a couple of things we're gonna talk about, but probably gonna like to start the beginning subject anyway. So, then we get right back at you. Peace.
Yeah.